baby tonight, and play the pup with my baby tonight. I'd like to sup with my baby tonight and play the pup with my baby tonight, but I ain't up to my baby tonight 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. I'd like to stop with my baby tonight and blow my top with my baby tonight. I'd like to stop with my baby tonight and blow my top with my baby tonight, but I'd be a flop with my baby tonight 'cause it's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers to play his favorite sport when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. Adam for his bottom is not. 'Cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. Yes, it's too darn hot. I'd like to call on my baby tonight and give my all to my baby tonight. I'd like to call on my baby tonight and give my all to my baby tonight, but I can't play ball with my baby tonight 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. I'd like to meet with my baby tonight. Get off my feet with my baby tonight. I'd like to meet with my baby tonight. Get off my feet with my baby tonight, but no repeat with my baby tonight 'cause it's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers to play his favorite sport when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. Gob for his squab, a Marine for his queen, a GI for his cutie pie is not. 'Cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn. It's too darn hot. Love that song. Opening of Act 2, Kiss Me Kate. Has nothing whatsoever to do with the plot. Don't care. This is another song that was written by Cole for his friend Frank Sinatra. In the heavens, stars are dancing, and the mounting moon is new. What a rare night for romancing. Mind if I make love to you? Since the dear day of our meeting, I've wanted to tell you all I long to do. Dawn is nearing, time is fleeting. Mind if I make love to you? If you'd let me, I'll endeavor to persuade you I'm your party for two. And from then on, you will never asleep, I think, over there. I forgot to welcome you back to part 4 and explain again for those of you who might be trying to figure out what's going on. There's a problem with the internet in my area today, and I could not broadcast live on Facebook Live. It just wouldn't work. All of my sound was and that didn't seem suitable for our song party. So I'm taping it all on my phone and uploading it in 4 segments because this is when I can do the show and I didn't want to skip it. So that's why it's happening the way it's happening. And I thank you all for being patient and following me through these segments as they come up on Facebook. I need a drink. Not that kind of a drink. I need water. I'm often asked, what are my favorite Cole Porter songs, or what is my favorite Cole Porter song? And I've never been able to narrow it down to much fewer than 5 or 6. So the last one I did has been on the list for a long time. But I can tell you my favorite Cole Porter song to sing, and it's this one. It's from the musical Can Can. It's remarkable in its durability. It's written so well that you can do almost anything to it as an arranger, and it will still hold. I've heard it as an up-tempo swing. I've heard it as a foxtrot ballad. I've heard it as a bluegrass tune. I've heard it as a tango. I've performed it as a bossa nova. It just is indestructible. But my favorite way to sing it is the way I'm about to. And you'll recognize it, I'm sure, right off the bat. It's the wrong time and the wrong place. Though your face is charming, it's the wrong face. It's not her face, but such a charming face that it's all right with me. It's the wrong song in the wrong style. Though your smile is lovely, it's the wrong smile. It's not her smile, but such a lovely smile that it's all right with me. You can't know how happy I am that we've met. I'm strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Don't you want to forget someone too? It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not her lips, but they're such tempting lips that if some night you're free, dear, it's all right. Yes, it's all right. It's all right with me. It's all right with me. As I said, that song was written for the musical Can Can. And this next piece I'm going to do is not one that scares me, though it could conceivably scare you. Because it goes on for, well, at least half a day. Penny is chuckling. I knew this song because I watched the movie Can Can like as often as it would come on television. My father introduced me to it. Actually, my first image of Juliet Prowse was her in the snake outfit slithering down the tree, and I was walking through the basement den, and I went, "Who is that?" And he said, "That's Juliet Prowse," and I promptly sat down and watched the rest of the movie. The end of the movie is the can-can that they all do. And I didn't know that it had words for the longest time. Then I checked the complete lyrics of Cole Porter out from the library and kept it for 3 or 4 years. I now have actually 3 copies of it, of my own. I took the library one back before I graduated from high school. But all the lyrics to Can Can were in there. And I thought, this is ridiculous. Did he just rhyme that? Did he just pull that out of wherever it was he pulled that out of and write that? And how could they possibly sing that at that tempo? I think 3 years ago now, it might have been a little longer, I heard Bobby Short's recording of it. And he said it like it was Mac the Knife, like the Bobby Darin recording of Mac the Knife, which was brilliant. So I stole it, and I do this whenever I can. I can't do it when I'm doing Cole Porter love songs because it's not one. But it has got, you have to be very knowledgeable in many areas to get all the jokes. I actually studied a lot of things that I wouldn't have studied otherwise to make sure I understood the lyrics, because I said, what does that mean? When I was, 16 reading that. If one of the lyrics doesn't make sense to you, just hang on, it's fine, because he's going to change subjects in about 4 measures, so you'll have another chance shortly. But here is the Bobby Short arrangement of the title song from the musical Can Can. And feel free to laugh at anything that strikes your fancy. There is no trick to a can-can. It is so easy to do. When you once kick to a can-can, 'twill be so easy for you. If a lady in Iran can, if a shady African can, if in can every tan courtesan can, baby you can too. If an English Dapper Dan can, if an Irish Callahan can, if an Afghan and Afghanistan can, baby you can too. Takes no trick to do a can-can. It is so simple to do. When you start to do a can-can, 'twill be so simple for you. If a slow Mohammedan can, if a kilted Scottish clan can, if in Wagner a Valkyrian can, baby you can too. If a lass in Michigan can, if an ass in Astrakhan can, if a bass in the Saskatchewan can, baby you can too. If in Deauville every swell can, it is so simple to do. If Debussy and Ravel can, 'twill be so easy for you. If the Louvre custodian can, if the Guard Republican can, if Van Gogh and Matisse and Cézanne can, baby you can too. If a chief in the Sudan can, if the hefty Aga Khan can, if the camels in his caravan can, baby you can too. If the waltz king Johann Strauss can, it is so simple to do. If his gals in Fledermaus can, 'twill be so easy for you. Lovely Dusa in Milan can, Lucian Guitry and Rajan can. Page turn. didn't go. Sarah Bernhardt upon a divan can. Maybe you can too. If a holy Hindu man can, if a gangly Anglican can, if in Lesbos a pure lesbian can, maybe you can too. If an ape in gargantuan can, it is so simple to do. If a clumsy pelican can, 'twill be so easy for you. If a dachshund in Berlin can, if a tomcat in Pekin can, if a crowded sardine in a tin can, baby you can too. If a rhino with a crash can, if a hippo with a splash can, if an elm and an oak and an ash can, baby you can too. Can has a long ending if you've never known that. Sorry about that. I went to turn the page. It must have been some sort of psychic force. This is what moved instead. So I'll remind you now in this segment that if you would like to deliver me a tip to say thank you for the entertainment this evening, you can send it Venmo, that's my preferred method, or PayPal, that's here. Or if you want to send me a personal check, send me a private message on Facebook, and I will send you back how to send me a check. And those things are really, truly appreciated. As you no doubt know, we're just now starting to get back to live performance in some places, and most of them are the rock and roll clubs. They're not the nightclubs and the cabarets where I would be performing. So all of my nightclub friends are still right on the edge of waiting to get back to work. So anything you can do is greatly appreciated. I'm going to close the show today with what I often use as my final number for the Cole Porter shows that I do. This one is also on my new CD. David Duvall sings Broadway love songs in a bossa nova style, suitable for a sunset snog on the beach or wherever. And I will repeat that if you do choose to give me a tip and it's over $20, I will send you that CD for free. Thank you so much for hanging in with me tonight. This has been an adventure. They seem to almost always be an adventure for one reason or another. But here are some lovely words to go out on. And Penny, thank you for joining me and putting up with everything. She's waving over there. She knows that every time I sing this song, I think about her except for one lyric. Because she did not leave me astray. I think I sort of spurned that all on my own. I am loved, absolutely loved. What a wonderful thing to be able to say. I am adored by the one who first led my heart astray. I'm adored, absolutely adored. What a wonderful thing to be able to say. So ring out the bells and let the trumpets blow, and beat on the drum glorious thing. What a beautiful thing to be able to say. What a wonderful thing. What a glorious thing. What a beautiful thing to be able to say. Happy 125th call. You mean the world to me and several 100,000 other people. Thank you, audience, for spending time with me tonight. I look forward till next time. What a wonderful thing. What a